Alright. Hey guys, it's Kyle here. This is gonna be my first of many Slayer guides I plan on doing. Um, this is gonna be a quick guide on wolves, and I know that doesn't seem like it would be too complicated, but what I'm planning on doing is every time I get a Slayer task I haven't made a video on yet, I'll just make a guide on it really quick. That way, I'll just get everything out of the way I need to get out of the way. So let's get started with the guide. um, First of all, your setup. I mean, you're killing wolves. I mean, what the? I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could go out there and pretty much anything, you'd be able to kill wolves, unless you're lower level. But I mean, you wouldn't be getting this task if you were in a lower level anyway. Just wear your best gear. I mean, it'll make the task as fast as faster. Like I there's not much to explain. Here's my inventory for you guys. I mean, it's not nothing too complicated. I mean, I got teleport back to Camelot. I got my gem. I got trout. And then I got bolts here. I mean, that's just something I do. I make bolts while I am playing. But I mean, there's nothing too complicated. I suggest melee. It makes things go faster. Wear your best armor. Wear your best weapon. Anything on your offhand you want. If you're gonna do ranged, I suggest you do some type of throwing item, like knives or darts or throwing axes. I haven't seen those in years. I mean, they just take those out of the game or what? Do throwing axes still exist, or I don't really know what happened to them, but I haven't seen anybody use throwing axes since like '07. So if anybody wants to let me know what happened to throwing axes, go ahead and put that in the comments. I might look in the GE, see if I can buy some. But if you don't know how to get to wolves, I mean, there are tons of wolves on RuneScape. The beginning Slayer tasks are very broad. For example, monkeys, birds. It's talking about any type of monkeys, any type of birds, any type of wolves. But when I kill wolves, I prefer to go to the hold on a second. My map's loading. If you go to Camelot Bank is where I suggest, or Catherby, I'm sorry. Then right here, White Wolf Mountain. That's what you're gonna be looking for. It's called White Wolf Mountain. How stupid can you be? I mean, if you type in wolf on the map search, White Wolf Mountain will come up. So it's really not complicated. Anybody should be able to find this, but I'm just making this guide for shits and giggles, I guess. So you can go ahead and I'm just gonna go up there and kill a few and get it over with. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get there. As you guys can see, here's a white wolf. You can pray if you want. If you do pray, I suggest using the superhuman strength prayer for every task. I mean, you can always recharge your prayer after each task, and it makes things go faster. So if you have prayer points, use them. I mean, it doesn't really matter on a task like this, but that's what I like to do. Also, if you want to bring combat potions or whatever to make your task go faster, go ahead. Wolves do drop wolf bones, and they sell for something. They sell for a decent amount because of people who are doing wolf whistle and stuff. So I'll tell you right now what they sell for. Wrong screen. 503 GP each. So I mean, if you're kind of poor, that's quite a bit of money. So you might want to do that. I mean, if you want to pick up the bones and you want to make some extra cash, there's no reason not to. I mean, the bank's close nearby. You can just go and bank those because that's 500 GP each. That's not bad at all. And I don't know how long they take to sell. I've never tried to do it. But I mean, if you have the task and you're kind of low on cash, this will make up for your food at least. So just go ahead and pick those up if you want to. That's a personal choice. There's not really much to say. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm killing wolves. They are aggressive, and it is a multi-combat area. So if you go up and if you go up in this area up in here, you're gonna get attacked by quite a few wolves. So it's up to you. I mean, just if you're lower level, you might want to like stay on the outskirts and just not pick off the wolves. But if you're a higher level or a decent level, you can go up here and tank them and just get your task done as fast as you can. So that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. I mean, wolves, there's not much to explain. So I don't know why my screen does that stupid flashing thing. It's like I'm kind of laggy because I'm uploading a video and recording at the same time. So if it seemed laggy, guys, I'm sorry. But that's pretty much all there is to wolves. You just kill the wolves. There's not much to say. So I'll see you in the next guide.